Greetings there, campers and defenders. This is Clash of the Titans 2012! And man, were there deaths. Oh, the deaths. How many deaths? I would say a crap ton of deaths. We use the English Standard System of measurement here in America. For my international viewers, that would be a metric butt ton of deaths. There was a lot of deaths. Let me get to it. I think you can see how many damn skulls are right over there. Who took the most beating? It was really the Techs and the Scavengers again. I guess after that was probably Scouts, but everyone else, not too many deaths. I figured out a way to still show all of the deaths, but not, make it take, 3 hours for me just to do it. And much to my surprise, people seemed to like the last episode. I thought, once I saw the tally and it went over 15 minutes, I was like, oh, jeez. But alright, cool, I guess I'll keep on doing deaths. Hopefully this new way will be acceptable, because there's no way in hell I'm doing the old way again. It took way too much time. This is how I'm doing this. Screencast, kind of. It's not going to be exactly on spec, but whatever. This will be a lot easier to report the deaths. So, Tek Town. You can see by their map that they are definitely camping. They're cutting swaths right through the zombies, so that's very cool. They're doing a pretty effective job, actually. I don't think they're going to be able to get to those buildings to the north easily at all, but you never know. As for the deaths, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deaths, all eaten. I gotta say they're doing amazingly well at this camping thing. They haven't lost anyone there, but for whatever reason, their 10-person inside strategy seems to be failing a little bit. Let's go over to the first death. Tekken, sure. Kind of like Tekken, I guess. Not a lot of soul points, so he's a relatively new player. Or just, hasn't been in a meta. And he says, good luck, guys. And we go to Fear. Couldn't have been sooner. Yeah, so Fear did not have quite as much fun, I can see. He's got a cool icon, though, I must say. The liver is evil and must be punished. Like to imbibe the alcohol, do ya? Or perhaps regular poison. I blame StarCraft. This is, don't even try, Cross. Again, relatively low sub points, meaning, oozing. I love titles with oozing in them. It was fun, a pity we got the short stick on staffing. Yeah, whatever. I don't know exactly what he means there. But yeah, and we got Fragley. How should I do this here? Do I even show souls? You know what, for expediency's sake, maybe I shouldn't even show souls. Had 20 defense, yeah, that's, not quite enough on day 16. Though sometimes it is. I don't know, a few people have been attacked by less than 20 zombies, but you have to get lucky. That's the problem. Molokajaman. Really fun town, just a lot of drama and unluck. So yes, you gotta watch out for unluck. It is the antithesis of luck. And thank you for a great town. Good luck to all the campers. Let's do this really fast. Did I already show his? I don't think so. There's his soul. Here's his soul. I just want to show you people's souls, in case you're a soul reaper. And here's your soul. And he's got a pretty cool icon there. Well, alright, so this is already, vastly easier than doing it the other way. Oh, God. So I just made a whole video for the Tamers and the Guardians, and it didn't work. Something happened with the rendering, and it exploded. So I'm not showing souls anymore, because I have to do this quick. I'm trying to do this before work, and I don't have enough time left. But yes, the Inglorious Bastards suffered a major breach, lost 9. 9 seems to be the number for people that are taking major breaches for some reason. The Scavengers lost 9 before, and Tek Town lost 9 before. But yeah, that's a pretty major breach. They're going to have to go outside and camp, unfortunately. And it's unfortunate because I don't have any weapons. But let's move on here. NyxOwl, the video maker, has died. No! I definitely enjoyed her videos. I don't know if she's going to make any more after this now that she's died. But that's 2 video makers of the 6 down. Fellow video makers, be careful. Don't get knocked off here. We're the reporters of the clash. I'm supposed to put something special here. Good luck, Bastions. So yes, then we have Cryptid. Too bad, guys. It was fun. Indeed. Guardians for the win. And something that rhymes with something. Excellent poem there, Stone-a-lot. Or is it Stoned-a-lot? I think so. Ouch, says Flick. No last words from you. You shall not pass. You seem familiar to me. I don't know why you seem familiar to me. I've probably seen his name on the world forums or something. Fusion. No last words. Guardians for the win. Gandalf was a success. It's now time to be a survivor. You, I believe, are the maker of OO. So that's cool. We are mighty. We are titans. We are guardians. Guardians for the win. Excellent icon. Oh, I'm so pissed off that video messed up because I can actually show animations of icons now. And you, Guardians for the win. So cool. You know what? I'm going to show souls really fast. And then I'll just render after each part, and then there won't be as many things. This is the icon that I used. I knew his name seemed familiar, that's probably why. I used his icon in my very first video as I was using specific player icons. So cool. Oh god, what's going on here? I'm watching the icon in case you're wondering how I'm pausing. I guess he's showing he's showing all the different classes. That's actually really cool. Wonderful failure. I've heard of that. I've heard of that meta. I just don't know anything about them. And you... That's very cool. All of the zombies being blocked by a shield. It's a perfect icon for the Guardians. Flick. I don't know what that thing is. Apparently I'm doing icon review now. That's a thing. That is a new thing that I'm doing. Evil Smurf? I don't know. Zombie Smurf? Oh god, zombie Smurfs. Have you ever heard of anything more terrifying? Probably zombie chairs. Those are more terrifying. That's why they were being lit on fire before. Alright, Guardians are done. Moving on. Okay, Dogville is doing very well. I believe they've lost 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, they've lost 7. Still doing very well. So, they're, pretty strong contenders for second place, I think. But yes, I don't think too many. I don't think it's possible to get past a survivalist. To be perfectly honest, at this point, they've the paths that they've cut through the zombies are still holding pretty well, so they can get to any building they want, and that's going to help them tremendously. As for the deaths, we got this guy here. Look at how many soul points he has. He's probably in the top. He's probably in the top 10, but that's just a guess. Been in a number of ranked towns, I say. 5. How? Wow. Okay. He's been in more ranked towns than there have been seasons. So that's crazy. And last words, woof woof woof. I knew taking my dog to my camp spot was a bad idea. So yeah, most dogs ever. Let's go over the last words first here. Go, 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 Tamers! Unleash your inner survivalist! There were a lot of camping deaths, though, so unfortunately the inner survivalist wasn't exactly released. Matrix NY, I'm going to assume that says. No last words. Birdbone. Good luck, everyone. Clash is the most fun. Nights, but not like CrossKnights. Like nights, like it's dark out because the sun went to the other side of the earth. Best of luck, Tamers of the awesome Tamer Town. Stone Bash. That sounds like a guardian name, really. Even though I died, it was a pleasure being in town. Good luck to the rest of you. And I'm going to assume that's a silent G. Nomosonic. Go Tamers go, and get well. Dirk, I can't say her name. Well, yeah, hopefully he's doing better. What? Dead Tamers tell no tales. Doggy tales. That's because doggy tales aren't talking, I guess. Alright, that G is probably silent because that's a gnome hat. That is a gnome hat if I've ever seen one. Stone Bash. That really sounds like a guardian name. And... he actually hasn't been a tamer too much. I'm assuming either Guardian or Survivalist is probably his preferred class, but it looks like he had fun anyway, so that's good. Knights. Cool. We got a Doghead in the Darkness. Doghead in the Darkness, my new band. Birdbone. Wow. He is a hardcore tamer through and through. Matrix. Cool. A little bit of a creepy looking icon. But sometimes I find cute things creepy. I just do. And murderous. Creepy and murderous. There we go, Tamer Town for day... This is day 17, right? Yeah, they're doing very well. Again, looking probably second place for these guys. The Shady Jokers. I have not seen that much blue ever. The zombies are everywhere, but they're likely just sneaking past them and camping the buildings, so... Doesn't really even matter to them. It's like the only class it doesn't really matter to. How many did you guys lose, man? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. 7 is not bad. My prediction for these guys is actually either third place or fourth place, depending on the Guardians. Honestly, I think third place is between the Guardians and the Scouts at this point. So, Yosemite Sam, I guess? Sure. Why not? Yosemite Sam. Your last words, sir? Damn, I hate dying at decent. Wow, he got 10%ed, so that sucks. Actually, most of the camping deaths were probably at decent, unless they weren't able to clear out the zombies at this point, because it's still pretty early. Go Scouts, make me proud, from Ambrosia. I think that's Ambrosia. Sure. That is a really cool icon, wow. I don't remember what those, like, really impressionist painting, maybe? I don't know. Ice Queen, good luck, everybody. Apparently, I've decided to go soul last word. Sure, whatever. That is the better way to do it. It's just, it takes slightly longer. You're all bloody Scottish. What? Oh, Scoutish. Not Scottish. That makes more sense. You snooze, you bruise. That's from Panzer. Or Panzers. I don't know. He's got a Care Bear on his, I keep on saying he. I don't know if these are female or not, just because, whatever. I just, I generally assume male unless given reason otherwise, because it's the internets. And my viewership on my channel is generally like 9-to-1 male. So, Panther, I don't know. He's got the sadomasochist thing, so that's... says something. I don't know what, though. Screw you, Babane! So, yes, Libai, there we go. Yeah, Babane probably did hurt them somewhat, but, yeah, he was moving, I guess. I don't know. And Jizzles... I guess I should have upgraded myself 2 more points. Wow, that's gotta suck. So they were a defender... But, looks like they were just picked off by the amount of zombies, so that's always rough. But, yeah, there we go. Looks like LilMarie did not die, so hopefully more videos from her. Awesome. Digisopolis is not doing too well. In fact, I don't think they're going to get last place just because Tek Town had so many problems early on, but they could. They could get wiped out first. They lost 7 last night. The zombies from the east are starting to move to the west to the point where terrorized people will not be able to get out of town. So, that's a problem. So, unless terrorized people get escorted, they're going to be trapped in town. I don't know if they're doing the whole 10 defenders thing, but based on how many they're losing every night, I don't think if they are, they're not doing it very effectively, and that's probably because a lot of their defensive objects were burned up. But, let's move on to the deaths, the 7 deaths. Higgins is in my meta. She is one of the original Oozing In members that was actually in the Oozing In with us. She is a hardcore tamer, so, I believe the only reason she joined the Scavengers is because my other meta member, Bram, convinced her to, so that they could be with she could be with them. But she would have been a tamer otherwise, I bet, because I know she's on, like, the top 100 tamers, because she's pretty much always a tamer. She's one of the few people that was like, I'll try out Survivors, oh wait, no, tamer is more awesome. And even I could not do that, just because I love not rationing too much. But let's move on here. No last words. She usually doesn't leave last words. But yeah, where do I start here? I've already done you, haven't I? Yes. So, I'm going to say from... These aren't in order. That's going to confuse me. Man. Because I know I already reported on Fortis. Oh, well. Sorry. And I have to go to work in like 5 minutes, so I can't even do souls. So I'm sorry for that. Let's see. With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg! I see that a lot. That's one of my favorite lines from Futurama. Because poor Zoidberg gets so much crap. I don't know what that says. It's by, this is a name that I can't read. For sure, then Alchemist. Oh, there's another problem, huh? Okay. I don't know what happened with that. Good luck, Scavengers. Keep digging. No last words from you. Fortis, I did yesterday. You, I did yesterday. You, I did yesterday. I didn't agree with some of the people's tactics, but overall, you guys were a blast. Thanks. Okay. That's good. Oh, I see. So the camping desks are further down because of, stuff. So you, did I report on you? I don't know. I'm sorry. I am so done. I'm so done with deaths. People stop dying. Evaporate so that I don't need to report anymore. Whatever. This actually wasn't nearly as crazy as last time. I just wish my video had rendered properly. The survivors. Top of the pack, still going to be pretty hard to knock us down. The only team that has a chance of catching us at this point is the Tamers, but we would have to screw up pretty badly for that to happen. And we did experience 2 more deaths. 2 more town defenders fell by exactly 26 zombies. I gotta say, it seems like a little mini sign from the random generator. Azmiel, Azikins, Azamangadayo, Alucard. Yes, he is the owner of the Die2nite Herald, and he was also our resident drug addict. In addition, during that whole chair-throwing, chair-burning, headlock-bleeding hissy fit in the chat room when we were all trying to figure out the chat plan, he kind of saved the day and made a plan himself. So he calmed things down and he got things moving. But he had camped, I think, more than anyone else, so he pretty much had to be a town defender. His last word? Next time I'll let Jackie Chan fight 26 zombies and I'll go camp. You should just let me fight 26 zombies. I could take them. I am immortal. And our other brave town defender, Wason, who I'm assuming is a royal flying mower due to the fact that there appears to be a mower mowing his face, which is not a very effective way to shave. But hey, what are you gonna do? His last words were, "They came from behind." So, Clash of the Titans survivalists, good people, good fun. Looks like we got number 1. It does indeed look like that. Some of the townspeople have left parting words for our 2 departed friends on a thread that I started. Sadly, this is the last thread of this type that I'm going to start for this town, because I had to work 2 days in a row, and because I've been reporting on deaths and that takes a long time, I am so far behind. I mean, it is day 19 for me right now, so... But, yeah, there we go. I wish I could have started a thread like this every day, but there just was not time. But anyone who dies after that, I assure you that we miss you. It's just we're not going to say it in text form. I'll say it in verbal form, unless I don't remember you. And, then I'm sorry. So, what did we do in town today? Well, I, once again, am a town defender because I'm a major badass with Justice Fist. The thing about this is, we had to recycle some houses. You see the little icon here. I've never seen that icon before. This is the first time I've ever seen a recycled house. So it's kind of cool. When you recycle a house, you don't get, like, a lot of the good stuff back that they used to upgrade their house, but you do get all of their items. And if 2 people died and they had 20 defensive objects total, and you can only loot 1 per person, and there's only 10 people in town, recycling is a good method to get all of those defensive objects back in the bank. So that is what we did. If we have spare AP, that's what it was going into. The other cool thing that's been happening is that pretty much every one of the town defenders is terrorized, and hilarious messages come up like, 2, but seriously, onions? Whee! Bananas? Me. Isn't that just perfect? Isn't that just a message for life right there? I think it is. These are the defenders for today. I, CrossKnights, shall hold up as the true holy bastion against zombiedom. Anything else? We found the search tower. I don't have any pictures of that. We found the search tower several days ago. We've been voting that, so better late than never. I don't know what the hell we're going to find that would be useful at this point. Maybe a jerry can. But even that's not all that useful, because we'd have to, the jury pumps are pretty much squared away at specific buildings or in town. We're waiting for the other towns to die horrible deaths by zombies while we casually camp safely. We also found the water catcher, though. Again, you're extremely lucky to find a useful blueprint. at this point in the game. We can put them on the water catcher, get a little bit of extra water for guns or whatever. And here's the map, and I'm done. That's all that happened. Hasn't been very exciting. Most of the other video makers, except for Lerajie, have pretty much stopped as far as I can tell. And that's because I'm the only one that's crazy enough to report on deaths, and really, that's all that there is. You're either waiting in town not doing anything, or waiting in the world beyond not doing anything, and the only exciting things that's happening happen right at the beginning when you see how many bodies there are on the floor. But hey, I'm the morbid type of guy that will go through every single one, even though I've probably missed one or two going back. I don't know. I will still be here despite being in town, and that's because I know the truth that the zombies are pansies. So you know what, zombies? Why don't you stop being freaking wimps and come at me, bro? Come on at me, bro. Come on at me, bro. Come on. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Bring it. You want to take me down? Right here. CrossKnights bows to no undead rotter. And that's all I have to say about that. See you next time.